I know a handful of you guys were from tech, and knowing tech is a sucker of anything life-giving and whatever. What made you guys decide to just go up and start a band?
Well, I think that music has always been a part of all of our lives, and being that tech is what it is, and such a grueling experience. I think when everyone needed a release, we needed music even more. We needed a release. Yeah. I think because of that, kind of found each other, and I don't think the goal at first when we first met was to start a band, or we had any vision of where we would be at this point in our lives. But we were really just playing music because it was just a part of us. We couldn't help ourselves, and then it kind of just grew from there.
Okay. Then when you guys started the band, what was the story behind the name Seven Handle Circus?
Well, when we were in about that, amalgamation. I said it on the radio the other day. I was like, our name is amalgamation. I meant to say amalgamation, but I said it on the radio. Everyone just looked at me, and then afterwards the radio was like, don't worry, none of our listeners know what that word means anyway. But anyway, the name process was kind of difficult. We were kind of just, I always described it as like a slot machine of names. We knew we wanted like a 3-word name, and it was going to be like the something boys, or the something, So we had all these words. We were just toying around, kind of moving around back and forth. And kind of Seven Handle Circus popped in. And we all just looked at each other, and it was like kind of like, yeah, that's got a great ring to it. We like that. But it's kind of taken its real meaning after that. It's like a handle of whiskey. One for each day of the week, 7 days a week. So a handle, and you have yourself a circus.
Yeah, it sounds like a drinking game gone wrong.
Yeah, definitely a drink reference, which it's crazy now that we're graduating college and we're explaining that to like older folks. I tell that story and I'm like, you know what? But I'm just gonna clarify, we're not that bad of alcoholics. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, in college, it was acceptable in college. I'm stuck with it.
Okay.
But
yeah, that's pretty much how it came about.
Yeah, I think we started just playing jamming at the fraternity house on Tech campus. And, there are a lot of people around all the time, and people, our fraternities, start hearing us, and we're like, hey, come play some band parties. So we started playing band parties, and from there, I got more fans who started learning our songs. And then we kind of, took off from there, we could really do this. And then we could start a band. We always wanted to, and now's our time.
Okay. From playing all over campus, how is your sound I don't know, it's kind of a hard question, but how has your sound developed from playing on campuses to now playing at Terminal West or at any other big venue?
Well, when we started playing fraternity parties, obviously we were a bluegrass band, and when we started, we were more bluegrass than we are now. We started really trying to be a bluegrass band, and but then when we started playing fraternity parties, we're not stupid. We realized that the general attendee of a fraternity party, not a bluegrass fan. So we realized we had to put a modern spin on it, and I think we were able to do that because we came from so many different backgrounds musically. But we definitely kind of created our own brand of party music for that. Because we kind of used our bluegrass instruments and we jammed a lot, but we mixed in modern elements like rap and stuff. We did a lot of rap songs, and I think that's carried over into our live set now at shows like Terminal West. But I think it's evolved in a sense that now we really have the crowd's attention, and we can lot more variety of stuff that we couldn't do at a fraternity party. So we can play longer form jams. We can play kind of more sentimental songs, more emotional songs. It doesn't have to be like happy party music all the time. So I think that that background is still a part of our shows, but I think we're hoping to just a greater variety to try to pull in more even from our diverse backgrounds of classical training and things like that.
Yeah.
But it's still a little more prevalent than just the background. I mean, we try to aim for our sets to sort of encompass. A roller coaster is a terrible, comparison. It's a very cliche comparison, but we really do try to make the entire thing kind of a thrilling ride, while exploring kind of different areas, ups and downs, and really kind of differentiating our sounds throughout the set. But that foundation of that thrilling ride, that raucous kind of set, we really try to aim to hammer that home each and every time.
I hear that you guys are on tour. How has that been so far? Just like touring all over the Southeast, from like North Carolina down to, I guess you're in Alabama right now?
Yep, we will be in a few hours. Yeah. It's been great. I love traveling around, seeing new cities, meeting new people. One thing that surprised me, I noticed, is like some towns you would never expect to be awesome, or like a gem, like Cincinnati, Ohio, for example. Really sweet town. But it's been great. More and more we're seeing we're going into cities that we've never been, and people are in front of us that we've never seen before, and they are just rocking out. They know our lyrics, and that's a really cool thing. Yeah, it's been really great sort of getting into our own backyard, if you will, because it's a lot of people. Even a 4-hour drive away, there's so much diversity and even just little subcultures within the Southeast that I honestly took for granted, and that's really been enjoyable for me personally. Just we're on the highway, it's trees and grass, and all of a sudden there's the city horizon, somewhere we've never been, and it's just that excitement. It's kind of been unmatched, I guess, feeling-wise for me. It's been very rewarding.
Where's the best place you guys have traveled?
The best place, I think, is we did a tour of the Virgin Islands. So went down to the Virgin Islands for about 2 weeks, and we spent all on the island. Met so many cool people. Such an awesome culture down there. Just relaxed, cool people, and beautiful scenery everywhere. We got to stay on an organic farm in the rainforest. We harvested our own dinners. We would cut coconuts out of the tree and that one night and killed radishes.
Okay. So I noticed you guys are going to be coming back to Atlanta, playing at Terminal West again this Saturday, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Is there going to be anything different in this show in comparison to your last show, or it's going to be the same whole party?
We've got some new songs planned for sure. A couple new originals, new covers. So yeah, it'll be full of surprises. Hopefully, like always. We have some stage production stuff that we're excited to unveil as well on the aesthetic side, I guess. Steve got a new bow tie for the show.
That's always good. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty much all I had, but thank you again.